Like keep them to yourself.
You know. We here.
We here.
We back. Well, we back. Sean skipping class today. I'm telling the principal.
Damn you.
But we here. We showed up on time for school, on time for class.
On time.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might know this guest. He's been on here a couple times at this point. I mean, at this point, I'm not calling you a guest no more. You just another co-host. You just another host of the show.
I'm the third apple. I'm the third cousin twice removed.
That's it. You the brother that moved out. I was like, man, I ain't never coming back. And then the holidays roll around. It's like, yo, my mom looks good, bro.
I'm like, yo, y'all got chicken nuggets?
It's like, I know y'all got them nuggets in there. So it's like, all right, just come on, man.
Exactly. The Wendy's styles that come in the box.
Yo, but what's good, baby? How you feeling?
I'm blessed, bro. How about yourself?
Chilling. You know, another day above the ground is a good day.
Indeed.
Gives us another day to do something different.
Another choice, another chance to be great.
That's it. That's
be
it,
grateful.
son. That's it. And I was telling you when I seen you in the parking lot, I'm like, yo, son, if y'all didn't see the other episodes that we've had Mama on, he's always coordinated with some type of purple, whether it's a lavender. It's mostly going to be lavender. It's not like a dark purple, like a royal purple, and nothing. Like, he stays on brand. So before I segue, where could they follow you at? Because literally on brand, it's in your IG and all that, right?
Exactly. Underscore lavender lamb underscore, lamb, Lamar, whatever you want to call me. But hey, good time.
That's it. That's
good
it.
time.
Know what I'm saying? And y'all can also check him out because he be modeling and stuff like that. It's all over his page. He be doing a lot of photo shoots. All of them joints be fire. Son.
I appreciate that.
Your work speaks for itself, son. Your portfolio is looking nice, son.
It's getting there.
Yeah,
like, it's getting there,
son.
I would say, like, I want to see you post more of your acting and shit, too.
Yeah.
Because I be having, like, it be gigs. I sign up for allcasting.com.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I got to start sending you gigs, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? I also got to do my due diligence and recognize when it's on a me thing and not on like a universe thing. Because I also got on, what's it called? Backstage.
I want to get on there too.
Yeah, it's like, but I haven't done some of the things that I know I should have done to get my resume together. Like, I need more headshots. We talked about that offline. Like, we talked about that. But I haven't done nothing with that. So it's one of those where it's like, yeah, life is getting in the way, but that's life. Like, that's how that shit gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So I do need to do a better job of standing on those progressions. Cause son, it's getting to a point. Like, me and Sean be talking about this all the time. Like, working is cool. Making money is nice, and having money in your pocket is cool. But like, you gotta have those passions. You know what I'm saying? Like, those got to be in your wheelhouse on a daily, son.
Yeah, cause like, I feel like what they bring you, it keeps you focused, discipline, joy, and adds on to your peace. You feel me? Because, happiness, that's a fleeting thing.
Yeah.
Comes and go, like, it come and go like any feelings, any thoughts, they come and go. You're not married to no thought.
Nah.
And you can evolve past your feelings.
Correct.
But, like, that peace, if it adds on to your peace, you got to keep doing that. Like, but like you said, life been life for me, bro. Listen, man, I don't want to get into it like life been life for me. And it's like, I'm starting to finally feel, like, stable. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been on vagabond shit for the past few months, to be honest with you. But it's more so like, you'll never know unless I choose to tell you, because like, it's how you carry it. It's how you carry it.
Correct.
How you carry it and how your character is with people. So like, but even like us, but it's nice taking a break from what we like to, because it makes us appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Because you ever see most people, they get jaded from what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They let things, what they really love, jade them, and they lose that appreciation, that value, that thing that brought that essence to what it brought them. Because like, it just seemed like that. And like, I don't want what I enjoy and love to feel like,
Yeah.
I don't want to overthink something I enjoy.
Yeah.
Why I'm about to overthink something I'm about to have a good time doing? Like, no, we play 2K, you're like, oh, this is great fucking time. Pass the fucking ball.
Trying to have a good time while I'm playing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
nah, but when it comes down, like, what it really boils down to in those moments, like you said, it's about jumping on the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because not everything's always going to be here.
For sure.
So it'd be great if we found a way to have everything occur for forever, but like, your body change, your mind change, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So for me, it's just more so like, I need to continue to get out of my way, because I feel like I'm getting to that level of comfort. You know, where you like you said, you figure certain things out. So now you be like, all right, I figured out this one thing, and you think you could just chill a little bit. It's like, nah, it's literally like a ladder. You get to that
100%.
next step, and it's like, okay, you don't just chill. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
You got to keep going until you feel content and you feel like you've done enough. You
Yeah.
know. So there's still more. There's definitely a lot more work
There's always more
that I
work.
could do. The summer is kind of a downtime for a lot of things, but once the fall comes back around, I know there's other work that's already going to be ready.
Exactly.
But it's about also taking the opportunity to stuff that I like is not a for certain, but
Yeah.
taking a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's also
Yeah.
like I said, as long as you give yourself grace in the process.
Oh yeah.
Like knowing that like, all right, things not always gonna be there, but like things are always gonna be there, low key. You know what I'm saying? Actually high key.
Yeah.
Like, and like I said, the best part is like as you're growing, as you're evolving, it makes you want those things more, but also you change your approach about it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because you like, ooh, wait till I touch back down. Wait till I get back into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you've been away from it.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it shows you that how much you love and care. It's like with frustration. Like you get frustrated because you really care. You're not getting frustrated because you mad. It's like, yo, I really care. And especially when it comes to things like you gotta like we're all works of art. You know what I'm saying? I be calling myself a building with scaffold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
we're gonna take our time with this. we still building this. We still building this thing up. Or you can look at it like a mural. Like, all right, we did the back, we did the bottom half of it. Mural go all the way up to here. And by the time somebody see like this, oh, where you at? You only in the second, third? It's like, yeah, you done? No, I'm not done yet. Like,
Nah, even when I'm done, I gotta paint this over again. There's still a little undertone that's needed.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the beautiful part about things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be tripping off shit. And not say I don't be caring. It's just more so like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know the work I'm doing. So like I don't got nothing to prove to nobody other than myself. God got me. I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like I got great support. I got people like you in my life. I got other great people in my life. So it's just like as long as I have that support and I have my drive and my passion and understand my purpose, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like
You gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Because one thing I learned, and this is why I tell, like now that I'm older, I give my parents a lot more grace.
yeah.
Because I understand. Like I don't harbor no ill will to my parents. Like I love them very much.
Yeah.
But there's things now that I'm older, I understand why it had to happen the way that it happened. Whether it's like a punishment or, when we went on vacation or if we went on vacation. So it's one of those where it's like, I get it now. And we're really all just learning as we go. Just because they're older, they don't all have, you could look at a grandparent right now or someone who's in their 70s, 80s, whatever, and look at them and be like, have you figured it out? Nah, they still figuring it out.
Still figuring it out.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's timeline is different. It might work. And what you think is going to work, like you said, it's a work of art. You got the scaffolds. You try it this way, and it's like, nah, bro, that's not going to work. Okay, cool. Well, I tried it. Let me try this way. But as long as you keep learning, you keep going.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you keep growing from them things. Because that's life, bro. You're always going to be a student.
You're always going to be a student. And like I ran, shout out to C Form. He used this term, practicing. He said, I'm a herbologist, but I'm a practicing herbologist. Because when you're practicing, that means like that's that room to grow.
Yeah.
I got room to be better. I got room to get better, to do better, to learn more. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, the journey's the best part. Like that's like if you go through this door, right? We had like 2 rooms. Do you want a room that you already know what's in there, or do you want to make? Or you like, I don't want to go in a room that I already know what's in there. I want to make that room. Let me go in, like, no, let me put the couch I want to put in there. What if I don't like this couch?
Yeah.
It's like this all you get. No, I don't like that couch. I'm gonna go make my own room. Like so, you really gotta. You don't let you choose your destiny at the end of the day. So, cause like that's being self-propelled. You let life choose shit for you. You're not gonna get the things that you want. Like, or the things that you feel like you should get or deserve or anything of the sort. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose what you want. You got to be intentional with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. If you feel like it's not going to work out, don't rush the process. The process is the best part.
Gotta enjoy the process.
Gotta enjoy the process, bro. Like, and like you said, imagine we got things. Imagine we were like this way when we were like in our early 20s.
I know everything happens the way it's supposed to. They call it the universal string theory.
Yeah.
Like the way that everything happens is the way that it did. Cause like if one little tweak, everything doesn't go the way that it went.
Exactly.
But if I had the knowledge that I had now, even as young as like, I'm talking like maybe senior year of high school, bruh, But that's what I understand now that I'm older because I'm a knucklehead.
Yeah.
That's what my parents were trying to show me. Like, yo, here's what you should be working on. Here's what you should be doing because we've seen it.
Yeah.
But you know, when you were a kid, it's like, man, y'all know what y'all talking about. This is my life. When y'all was young, it wasn't like when I'm young. And like you said, everything repeats itself. The things don't go anywhere. We go somewhere.
Exactly.
Everything is always cyclical. So, like, for example, I brought this up with Sean before too. Overalls. Whatever you want to call them or recognize them as, back in the day, Gap, Old Navy, the two top ones would have overalls for like $10, $15.
All the time.
Go ahead, look up some overalls now, mama. I dare you. Them joints gonna be like at least $90.
Starting at $95. Depending where you get them from, depending what color you want. Who's making it? You want someone to make it from you from scratch? Let's go to Etsy. Oh, they taxing on Etsy. Oh my God.
Yo, and that's why what you said, like, nah, everything actually does stay. We change. We go. The next generation comes. So whatever's here is just getting molded differently.
Exactly.
But it's still funny when that shit happens because, again, you think you know everything. That's why, like, the generation, what they now, Gen Z?
Yeah.
If they would listen like how we listened, they would be excelling in a lot more stuff. And I'm not saying that they aren't, but the things that they, for example, we know feelings matter. Yeah. We've always known that our feelings matter. But we also know when you got to buckle up and do what you got to do, you got to buckle up and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
For them, emotions trump what you got to do. They like, nah, I don't feel like
they fold.
I don't. And it's like, I get it. Yo. That's what they resort to, crashing out. And it's like, I get it. You angry. We understand.
Yeah.
But, you know, you got to kind of just be like, yo, this sucks while you're doing it. Because, like, that's what we learned. And I feel like if they would grasp that concept based on everything that they already have been born into and already know, because there's a bunch of them that know way more shit than I probably know, just based on what they've been exposed to.
Exactly.
But if I tell them how to use it, I know they're not going to listen to me. Yeah. Because now I'm Unc now. Yeah. So if I talk to the Gen Zers now as Unc, they probably not gonna listen to me. Son.
You know, the good thing about that though is you gotta let them go through it. You gotta and the thing is like it's understanding like
shit. You gotta learn the hard way.
We were 18. Y'all just getting here. So it's like this. You don't want to listen. I'm not mad at you don't want to listen because I didn't really listen. So it's just like I can't be mad at you for that. However, I do want to put you on game about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, my barber, he young. He like mine. He 20, 23, I think.
Okay.
Bro, this nigga, I'm not calling him a little nigga. This nigga's mature as hell, bro. I be thinking I'm talking to, like, someone older than me sometimes. Yeah. Because he, like, his mindset and his demeanor, his character, how he handled himself, shout out to my boy Evan and shit, is just someone who's older. You feel me? He like an old soul. But then it's understanding like, no, he know what he wants. He know who he is, but he also know what he wants to grow into, which is the best part. Because, like, I think a lot of people feel like they know who they are. Like, you know, how many people you know who play sports and that's all they had and they had to rediscover who they are outside of
their identity.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even, like, doctors, lawyers, people have certain type of jobs. They attach themselves to, like, what they do. And that's their identity. It's like, I had to tell this one dude, he's like, oh, we have like a back and forth. He was a doctor. I'm at work. We having a back and forth. He's like, I'm a doctor. I'm like, you're being an asshole. Like, that don't mean you're not being an asshole right now. What you do for a living?
Your title is amazing, but that has nothing to do
with how you carry yourself right now. Exactly. So it's just like, you know, people I just tell people like, just get out your way real quick and just be self-aware.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Learn, just be self-aware. Because, like, everything you see on IG is not real. Things on the internet is not real. That's somebody else's life. But you can portray any type of life you want to portray. And then you meet these people, meet a person, you're like I said, I've met girls with 20,000, 30,000, 10K, 50,000 followers. And it's like, oh, okay. Okay, like you regular.
No substance.
Like, it's not about even substance. It's just that like I see how that worked for you, but like in person, it's just like
you see past the veil. Yeah. It's like it looked good because like aesthetically on IG, that stuff looked good.
You got to keep that up, and I don't want to I tell people don't feed a monster. Once you feed that monster, you can't have like normality no more. You gotta understand that. You do one thing, you could lose all of that.
Yeah.
You put too much stock into it. Understand, like, sure, that works for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do, not to do. It's more so like, let it be more than just that for you. Then, like you said, the surface and the veil and everything that brings you. You know what I'm saying? I know everyone's more than that, but like you don't, like say it goes like, you can't separate. It's like the Matrix. You can't separate fiction from reality because it's like, which one is it?
And then like, first of all, the craziest part about it is when like you realize being in the Matrix and you know you're in the Matrix, but it's not the movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not the movie,
like
exactly.
we in the Matrix, right? And you know that you hear. You know that there's just shit that we've seen, been programmed, and it's just here.
Yeah.
That is like you said, that is frustrating for individuals such as myself.
Yeah.
Because now I'm feeling a type of way. Because I know that the things that y'all are saying I can't all the way believe it. Like, like you said, IG. You know how many times, or things that I see on IG that now in the 2025, you look at it and you be like, that's AI. And it's crazy too, because some of these videos,
bruh,
their AI is like crisp. Like it don't look like, yo, did you see the
nigga kissing the robot?
Nah, I did see that one, but did you see
She
the
was
one
bad,
where they
though. I ain't
made
gonna
Ricky run a route? So remember from what's the movie?
From Boys in the Hood?
From Boys in the
They made
Hood, when Ricky gets shot, he running down the alley. Somebody did an AI where he ran out into the street and just did a curl pattern, and the car tips over and falls over and gets ready to blow up. And it looks like, yo, they could have actually put this in the movie.
What?
It was, yo, dead ass. And it looked, yo, you know how with certain AI you can tell because like there's like a shift in the grains. It's like you can see it. Yo, this shit is seamless. If I could find it again, I'll DM and send it to you. Marv, I'll send it to you too. Yo, it looks like, yo, if they really wanted to, that could have been a deleted scene in the movie.
That's crazy. Like, oh my God.
And that's why you got to look at it and be like, yo, is this AI?
That Diddy oil shit, like Diddy when he's like domain expansion, baby oil. Like I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. The kiss in the robot, I can take the kiss in the robot.
Throwing domain expansions into it is crazy.
I could take kiss in a robot over unlimited baby oil, and you see splash, splash. Like, nah, we not doing that.
Yo, son. And it's crazy too that you say about like how everything stays, because I had some things that I look up. You know, I always be trying to do something.
Oh, I can't.
So
let me see.
On not IG, there was my fiance was telling me there was a video showing this. I forget the name of the damn song, and that's what's really pissing me off. But it stemmed this idea that I have.
Yeah,
Loud and Wrong is what I call it.
Okay,
there's a lot of lyrics that we would sing when we was younger that we didn't really know. And I didn't know that some of these songs was the way. For example,
hit me.
I'll start with something like, you probably know this song, High City. You know that song, What Would You Do?
Yeah.
Yo, they threw a nice beat on that song. Or whatever it was, right? And then she's singing, what would you do if your son was at home? Crying on home on the bedroom floor because he's hungry. And the only way to feed him is sleep with a man for a little bit of money.
Bro, yo.
And we was sitting there like,
Bump into it.
And I'm sitting there like, yo, as I got older, I was like, nah, hold up. She really said that, son.
Yo.
She goes on to say, for you, this is just a good time, but for me, this is what I call life. I'm like, damn.
You remember that shit? She needs more wood for the fire. Remember that shit? I'm like,
any Caribbean song, bro, you can just assume they're talking about sex. Even if they say, no, I'm talking about plantain. No, they talk about sex.
Son,
I promise
she
you.
had AIDS.
Yes.
You feel me? Or what's the shit? What's the song about the chick? She was like, homeless. I would eat, I would. That song, they say that's about like a chick. She's like a homeless chick or some shit like that.
Oh, seriously? Yo, the lyrics make sense now.
Bro, yeah. I'm like,
did you know?
Like,
I don't know, Marv. Let me know if you knew this too. Did you know that Brown Sugar, the song by D'Angelo?
Yeah.
I want some of your brown Yo, he's talking about weed, son.
Nah, I did not know that.
Listen to the lyrics. I heard it today, right? He goes on to say, Marv, you knew that? Well, he says,
hit me.
My eyes are a shade of blood burgundy, right? Okay. Then he goes on to say some other things, and then he says, I'm looking for the big sister, chocolate tie. Chocolate tie, if you Google it, is a strain of weed. So when he's saying, I want some of your brown sugar, he says a lot of times in the song, I want to get high on your love.
Yeah.
I just want to burn one. Like he says it, but you don't really think about it because if you watch the video, there's nothing but black women in it.
Bro.
So this whole time, he was not singing to black women. He was singing about smoking,
smoking the cow,
smoking weed.
See, and I see that's when I'm about to say that's when music was good. It's more so like it's really up to interpretation. When you really gotta read in between the lines. At least R. Kelly was the only person who was straightforward. My mom was telling me no, but my body
and everybody was singing that one too. And it was like, yo, but hold on. Y'all know what we all singing, right? Like, it sounds a little rapey, but all right, we all cool with it. And then it comes out and it's like, see? Told y'all. Now the song sounds crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you think about it, it's like, but then I'll be like this. That's how he felt. That's not how I feel.
Nah. Because what I'm singing it for is not what he was singing it for. I get what the message is from him. But the lyrics say, my mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes for my situation.
Yeah.
I'm not taking his situation. The lyrics sound nice when you're doing your own situation. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Honestly, I wish Sean was here so we could talk about Gotta Eat by Lupe Fiasco. Because that's another song. When you hear it, you be like, yo, he's going crazy with these entendres.
Yeah.
But it's about... You think it's gotta eat as in food, but it's like, nah, it's about like, I'm gonna do what I gotta fucking do to get what I need to get.
Yep.
By any means. And it's
any means necessary. Yeah. Gotta eat. And the thing about it is, if you listen to that song, the beat's kind of grungy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you that kind of like, yo, I gotta do whatever it is that I gotta do, man.
Regardless.
You know, did you know?
Oh yeah, hey, I said, what's next?
We Found Love by Rihanna. We found a love in a hopeless vein.
Yeah.
When she says yellow diamonds in the sky, yo, son, she's talking about drugs. MDMA, to be specific. When she says, if you watch the video, they're in the bathtub and they both floating and all that stuff. And she talks about floating. She talks about diamonds in the sky. It gives that kind of like that EDM beat, that Calvin Harris type shit.
That euphoric
But you don't realize because when you listen, we found a love in a... You just dancing. Because remember, when this shit came out, we was probably what? Freshmen? Freshmen in college around that time? Like 19-ish?
That's why I'm like, I just zoomed back. I'm like...
That's party time. You wasn't thinking about that. You was just thinking about, yo, this beat make the girls want to dance with me. And it's a friendly kind of dance, but you don't even realize. Yo, watch that video, son. They start off strung out in the bathtub.
I'm watching that video as soon as we get up out of here.
I was like, nah, ain't no fucking way, son. Ain't no. They say like yellow diamonds. Obviously, you can go to a jeweler and get some yellow diamonds, but that's not the yellow diamonds she was talking about.
Son. Oh my God, word.
She's talking about, and then there's a Well, this one isn't as bad.
Thank God, music is more straightforward.
Yeah. Now it's like when they talking about like. Smoking, they just say, yo, rolling up that za. Like,
word.
I mean, granted, the song Broccoli, like that was one that I found too on this list that I was looking for. I was like, if you don't know that he's talking about smoking weed and broccoli, then you just ain't really paying attention.
Exactly.
Like, he literally says, I'm rolling up that broccoli.
Or
like,
lost by Chance the Rapper. Put a tab on your tongue.
Yeah. It's like, yo, he's not talking about vitamins, okay?
Exactly.
He's for those that are not familiar, he's talking about acid, okay? That's those the tablets that he's talking about.
They say psychedelics are really bad for you. That's what they told me right now, but hey.
This one ain't so light. This one is kind of lighthearted, though. But
let me see.
Did you know Missy Elliott's, and we worked it, let me work it, I put the thing down. I didn't know this. I don't know if you knew.
I thought it was about being nasty.
Nah. Well, it might be. But did you know that she's actually saying the song in reverse when she goes, and you're from them, I didn't know that shit until very recently, son. Yeah. I just was sitting there, don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
That might be the only part of the song niggas know. You feel me? Because niggas say you got a big, let me search it. We not saying, let me search it.
Nah, I'm glad they bleeped that out because I never say that part anyway. Son. But when she do the flip it in the, I was like, oh, she actually, and you read the lyrics, son, like,
it got it.
It's the letters just the opposite way.
And then you go to Rap Genius, they be like, oh, it's just the words, the chorus, sung backwards. This is the chorus. Backwards. Adds a new element to the song. Layered element.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be hearing the cha-cha slide. Like when they talking about the cha-cha slide, you're not really cha-cha and you're taking bumps or something like that. And then there's very direct songs that I found back in the day. Like songs are literally called like Cocaine Eyes. Like that's literally the name of the song. One dude, I forgot, I gotta look up his name. Bruh. It's a song called
like
Liquid Whiskey.
Sound like a Bobby Womack song. That's what it sounded like to me. Or Rick James.
One boy said Liquid Whiskey. And I was like, what the fuck? Think about it. When you drink, you get that kind of like energy. Yeah. When they talking about liquid energy, they talk about the stuff that you put up in your veins and everything. And I'm sitting up here like, yo, Elvis talked about it before. What was the name of one of his songs?
Niggas was just addicts.
Something
Everybody
called
was
like
functioning addicts.
Snow White Lady or something. It's like, at least when Rick James was making the song Mary Jane, it's like, you knew damn well he wasn't talking about no woman.
Exactly.
Like, you knew damn well Rick James wasn't talking about a woman when he sang that song.
Mary, Mary. Yo, he was wilding.
I love me, Mary Jane. Yeah, it's like we knew exactly what the hell he was talking about.
Mary Jane.
So what I challenge everybody to do.
Please do.
Go listen to any music from like 90 to 2005 to entertain yourself because it's a little bit more subtle. If you want to really see how they got down, look at music from the 60s and the 70s.
Yes.
They are very direct in their titles, but because it wasn't illegal to do these things, everybody was doing them. So.
And it wasn't frowned upon versus the people who were doing it.
Yo, it was because for them it was just like, yo, this is something that everybody's doing. Literally, everybody's doing.
You're doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? You're doing music. You're doing drugs. We get to party it up. We living life way different than you bum ass motherfuckers.
So of all the ones that's talking about doing the drugs, did you know that TLC, the Waterfall song, "Don't Go Chasing," that's actually about drugs too. She's saying, don't go chasing waterfalls, right? The big drugs, the big problems.
Oh, okay.
Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. So if you like to smoke a little weed, go ahead and stay in that lane.
That's crazy.
Don't go chasing them waterfalls. It's like don't chase the dragon.
Yeah.
It's all of that shit. So I used to think that they was, don't go chasing waterfalls. Like it's a beautiful. Their video is literally like on a beach.
Exactly.
So I'm not thinking that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's whatever. Nah, she's saying don't go out there doing nothing crazy, y'all.
Yeah, don't
stick to that shit that you know how to do. If you just like cigarettes, go smoke cigarettes. If you just smoke a little weed, smoke a little weed. Don't go ahead and start doing coke.
That's true.
Just cause. And I was like, oh,
don't be a junkie. Don't turn into no fucking monkeying around junkie. But nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, that ass niggas be functional junkies. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
But no, every time I think about that song, Waterfalls, it's all I think about is the other guys. He's like, Captain, do you know? Do you listen to TLC? He's like, I have no idea who that is.
He's like, make sure you creep. He's like, now you know what you did. He's like, what? He's like, you just said creep 3 times, just like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back to the job, okay? Yo, that movie is hilarious. Yo, the other guys is mad funny, son.
Oh my God.
Yo.
That's where I got that peacock shit from. I'm a peacock, goddamn you gotta let me fly. He's like, Terry, peacocks don't fly.
Yo, speaking of movies that had me crying, that doesn't actually get like
my God.
enough. Well, didn't get like any stress.
What?
You ever seen Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
Yo, Robert Downey Jr. went blackface, and no one said nothing about it. So like at all.
It was the late 2000s. It wasn't a thing. It was before Me Too. It's before people had therapy. It's before people got sensitive.
We just used to laugh at all of our shit. Like, oh, look at that shit.
Exactly. Now, God forbid if he do it now. You feel me?
Oh, forget it.
Oh,
he's
bro.
canceled.
Shout out my boy Tom Cruise playing my man Les Grossman with the hip hop dance. Told somebody we're gonna trade your client life for millions and millions of dollars in a G5 jet.
Yo, if that movie came out now, son, because I watched Tropic Thunder again, still, chef's kiss in terms of
They
comedy.
don't make movies like that. They don't make comedy
In
movies like
terms
that.
of comedy, son, bro, that movie took I didn't realize, like, you know when you watch something for the first time, it's funny. I was younger when I saw it. Now when I watch it, yo, there's little things that I'm catching. I'm like, yo, this was always in the movie, but I didn't catch that joke because, like, I didn't know it or I wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.'s character is hilarious because if you know an old, timely black man, that's exactly what he acted like.
And he was Australian.
Can't get upset about that shit because that's, yo, I know somebody like that.
I know a couple people like that. And the thing is, he was Australian playing a black guy. He was Australian playing a black guy.
He was an American playing an Australian playing a black guy.
I'm a guy.
And he says it in the movie. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Legendary line.
Because he broke the fourth wall, and it's like, if you're not paying enough attention, you just think he's talking about the acting. Nah, he's really talking about, this is Robert Downey coming to y'all right now, saying that I'm playing an Australian dude, but I'm actually disguised as a black dude.
Bruh, I remember the first time, like, I didn't smoke weed back then, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time I watched Superbad, High, Pandemic. Watched Superbad, High, Pineapple Express, Tropic Thunder. Watched all those movies high, and I'm like, oh, this shit funnier. Watch that bros off edibles. I'm like, hey, yo. I'm like I said, it's fun. It's still funny.
Yeah.
Like,
and it doesn't skip a beat.
Yo, don't skip
have you ever seen Half Baked?
I haven't seen Half Baked in a minute.
Watch it again. I just saw it's on I think it's on Amazon or Netflix, one of those two.
All right.
It's one of those movies that I remember when people weren't so, but didn't become movie critics, when everybody wasn't a Reddit, a connoisseur, and have everything to pick at. Half Baked is a fun movie. Like, it literally, none of the shit that happens in that movie could actually happen.
Yeah.
But it's a fun movie. And I remember when it's like, yo, movies used to just be fun. Bro. Like, people didn't pull up for, like, oh no, this exotic plot and all of this stuff. Like, yo, that was a fun movie, son. Like, watch it again, yo. It's a fun ass movie, yo.
Nah, even with that, it's just like with music, with art, right? Music, movies, thing, like, what the fuck are y'all expectations? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
everybody's
were you,
a critic now.
Like, what were you, like, my thing like this, if I go into anything, blank slate, you could tell me what happened, people could tell me, like, say, spoil me. I still gotta have my own feelings and thoughts about it. What were y'all expecting when y'all be thinking about this? People like, oh, people say, don't go wrong. I'm a type of person, well, people said this, and I'll be thinking like, I don't know what these niggas talking about.
I don't listen to the people.
Bro.
Ever since they said that Norbit was one of the worst movies of its time.
Norbit is hilarious.
I said I'm no longer listening to anybody.
Bro, Norbit.
Because if you do not find Norbit funny, bro, I'm convinced you take life way too seriously.
Wait, bro.
If you don't find it funny like at all, you take life way too seriously.
And I ain't gonna hold you. We know big women that act like
yes, yes, we do.
Big women. Was he abused?
Yes.
But do we know big women that act like that?
Yes. Do we know dudes that stay with big women that do that?
Yes.
And y'all going, so ever since that, Rotten Tomatoes, I think, if you look up the stats, I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it like 10%. Like, it was a low ass number. I'm like, this is why, to your point, I don't listen to nobody. If I want to see it, I'm gonna go see it.
The beautiful thing is called the box office.
Yeah.
What Larry June say? Numbers.
Yeah, that's it. If the numbers speak for itself.
Transformers, critically spanned, numbers. Marvel, numbers.
Yo, and that's, everybody's so upset. At least what I'll be seeing, and again, we talked about this too. Instagram and everybody has an opinion. Yo, the last couple Marvel movies, they haven't been as trash as they're making it seem. The issue is we got to the plateau of what they could do, and nobody wants to reset. Because now they're on the upswing because they did this already when they did the Avengers. Like when the first Avengers movie came out, I mean, it did good, but it didn't do Endgame numbers.
Yeah,
not Endgame. What's the one right before Infinity War numbers?
That's
like
my shit. I can watch that shit all.
I watch them back to back. Like I stream back to back.
Same every time.
It's a big ass movie for me, son.
It's like Kill Bill. It's like Kill Bill 1 and 2. Like you gotta watch.
You gotta watch them back to back. Yo, first of all, Kill Bill. I did not appreciate that. that artistry when I was younger. Because I saw that movie probably when I was like 14, 15. So I was just there to see the fights. The fights was the shit. Then when I'm older and I watch it, I'm like, yo, the dialogue is good. The way that they play into things are good. If you pay enough attention, something they said in Kill Bill 1 pops up in Kill Bill 2. But yo, I was just there for the fight scenes. Because yo,
that's all you get.
The fight scene in Kill Bill 1 alone, when she fought Lucy Liu character, dog.
She scalped her.
Dog.
She scalped
her. And the chick with the mace, the mace on the chain, son. Yo, son. That fight scene, that's when Quentin Tarantino had me. Any movie he came out with after that, I don't care what it's about. I'm going to see it because I know it's going to be some shit in there I want to see.
And Glorious Bastards, that's my shit,
blowing people up. Dog, like, yo,
Django.
Yo,
say goodbye, Miss Candy. Say bye, Miss Candy. Bam.
Yo, if you want to see some gore, Quentin Tarantino gonna give your ass some gore, son.
He gonna give you everything.
He gonna give your ass some gore, son.
You want gore? Got it. You want a great movie? Got it. You want great actors? Got it. You want a great plot? Got it. You want great dialogue? Got it. You want great scenery? Got it.
He know how to make a movie. Yo, when she's walking out of the club after killing Lucy Liu character and the bodies, yo, it makes you realize, oh yeah, if somebody came through and was slicing everybody up, not everybody's gonna die. Bro. Some people are literally gonna just be dismembered for the rest of their life. This dude's laying there holding the nubs on their elbow because their arm is gone.
Nah, one of my favorite scenes in Kill Bill 2, and me and Jordan talk about this shit all the time, is when old girl put the snake in the briefcase and he opened up the shit, bam! It was just, he like, he spit him like 3 times, like, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. You wanna get rid of somebody? Rattlesnake.
Son, when I tell you, that's the one thing that caught me, son, was when they was sword to sword.
Yeah.
And she looked up and just said, snatch. I said, oh.
And she ain't gonna hold you.
And then squished it between the toe. Oh, dog. When I saw that, I was like, oh, they don't care about nothing.
Nothing, bro.
Because think about it. If that's how the fight would go, that's exactly how that shit would look, son. Yo. If you pull somebody's eye out, that's exactly what they would do. Yo, because you're not dead. You just can't see, and it hurts.
Bro, and mind you, it hurt, and then you realize you can't see
ever again. Like, ever. No more.
No, you're done. All you gotta hear is shit. Your last.
All you can do is hear shit, son.
You can't visualize nobody. You ain't get taught by Ray Charles how to touch a wrist. You ain't there with it, baby. You're done,
son. Especially if you've had your sight your whole life. Yo, she had to be in her 50s,
bro.
At least in that movie,
bro. In her she 50s or 40s, and she already got
learn
one
how to be blind for the remainder of her life.
Yo,
dog.
Okay, dog. Would you rather be blind or deaf? No music, no sight.
I would rather. Damn.
Right?
If I had to be put on the spot and pick, I would rather be deaf. Because if I'm blind, I can't see nothing. If I'm deaf, I can at least read lips. If I'm watching a movie or a show, I could read captions. So like I could still like maneuver. Yeah. I just can't hear nothing. So that would be the sucky part. But I don't think I could do the blind. Like just hearing shit, that feels like more of a life change than for me if I was just like deaf.
I always chose I'd rather be blind because I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing people. I'm tired of motherfuckers. You feel me? Listen, all the things I have an idea of already, I was going to use that moving forward, and I was going to make my assessment for everything else moving forward off of that. And I'm okay with that. We're going to make that assessment right there with it. Like,
beauty is you can still dream. You know what I'm saying? Because if you went blind, that means you saw stuff before.
I saw stuff before.
So you can still dream.
Because I'm not going to hold you. I can't imagine not listening to music. People's like, yeah, you can hear the vibrations. You can read the lyrics. I'm like, no. I'm like, bro, I cannot imagine not listening to music, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, even if I can ever watch something, yo, who album dropped? I can still say, yo, this album's ass or this album's good. Like, hey, well, I didn't like this or I did like it. I still had that ability, but nah. I'm tired of seeing niggas, bro. I ain't gotta see y'all niggas ever again.
Now you don't gotta come up with an excuse, bro. Nah, I literally didn't know it was you. Like exactly. I literally didn't know it was you.
I'll be on my Stevie Wonder all day. put some shades over
Hearing
me.
on 1,000. You can hear everything. You know where stuff is at, but you're like, you know what? I don't even need to come with an excuse. Now I can't see you. And you're going to look directly in their direction. I can't see you.
Yo, bro, what's Daredevil real name? I'm
Matt Murdock.
Lamb Murdoch.
It's like, yo, he can't see what you're talking about. You're going to be sitting there like, nope.
And if you love me, you feel me? Shorty, if you love me, if you look hideous, I ain't going to give a fuck because I'm never going to know.
As long as you love me for me, I ain't going to know the difference.
Love me, blonde, deaf, and dumb. Because guess what, baby? I got
one of them. Yo, son, this was a fun ass episode, bro.
Oh my God,
Sean, you suck for missing class. But now Sean's out there getting his bowling on. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, we be talking about it all the time. He really know how to do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
He a
like you
pure
said,
striker.
That's it. Like
striker.
you said, have those things that you love that you don't mind doing whenever you got to do it.
Yeah.
And you know, he sticks to it, and he nice. You know, it would be different if I was like, yo, bro, you're not even good. Like, just
hang it up.
just come on to the show. Nah, but he's actually good. So it's like, I think he's doing a tournament now and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's like
that's a valid reason.
Bro.
He gets a, what do they call it, like a doctor's note? That's fine. That's fine.
get a big hall pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even so, it's like that's only for him.
Yeah.
That's for him.
That's him. Yeah.
That like I tell people, oh listen, that ain't none of your business. That brings them whatever. That's for them.
He ain't hurting nobody.
Exactly.
He ain't hurting nobody's feelings.
Now he hurt niggas' feelings.
Well, yeah. The people that he's beating.
Competition. He hurt people's feelings.
Yo, but with that being said, Sean, you better be here for the next episode or we're gonna kick your butt.
Or else.
Mama, let them know where they can follow you at and what's up with where they can follow you and all of that stuff on your tags and all that good stuff.
I got you. You can follow me on _Lavender Lamb _ on IG. I actually have a Twitter. I actually have a TikTok. I be posting my coworker. She's funny. Shout out to Daisy. Shout out to Daisy. Daisy getting me up there. I'm gonna show you the video.
Yo, is that a Daisy drop from Mario?
After this, I'm gonna show you Daisy. Daisy got my TikTok popping, low key. But yeah, that's about it. I'm always on IG, so yeah.
Bet. So thank y'all, scholars, for pulling up for another episode. It's been real. Mama is definitely our third guest. Our third co-host. It's our third brother. He, sometimes he's away at school, sometimes he's home,
Exactly.
And when he comes home, we make sure he gets his chicken nuggets so he sticks around for a little bit.
Spicy.
You know what I'm saying?
Spicy.
Yo, but with that being said, no talent beats. Play us out, brother.
Beats.
Ooh.
That's clean, right, son? See, you wouldn't be able to hear this.
Ooh, maybe you want to spit to this. Maybe you want to get to this. Get the bag, get the little in. Feel like it's Christmas. I go crazy on it.
In it!